Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Squared Up. As always, my name is Sean, and today I will be showing you how to mod an N64 system so you'll be able to play US and Japanese games. It's pretty simple. It's only going to take about 10-15 minutes, and I'll make it as easy as possible for you to follow along. So let's get into today's video. Here we go. Squared Up. Oh, that was horrible. So take two. Let's get right into it. Here we go. This is Squared Up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, when that's all I need, I play these games, they don't play me.
Alright, so I have my iFixit toolkit here. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to need. We need, where is it? A 4.5 millimeter game bit. You can find these pretty cheap on eBay and AliExpress as well. So what you're going to do is take out these screws here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are also going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. Nothing fancy, just the regular one that we get all the time. See it everywhere. And there's the 4.5 game bit. And aside from that, what you're going to need is a Dremel tool to do a little bit of minor cuts on a small plastic part. Don't worry, it sounds a lot more intimidating than it actually is, but I'll get to that when we get there. So first things first, take out these 6 screws here. Alright, now that you've taken your screws out, there's 2 steps to do before you take the shell off. 1, cycle the power once, just to make sure there's no excess power left in there. And the next thing would be to take out your jumper pack, which is fairly simple. Let me just get this out of here. So what you do is you pry something in there. There's a little handle on the back right there that you can kind of stick this into and pop it out. It comes up upwards. Aside from that, there's not much of a better way to get that out. Once you've gotten to this point, set these aside. You can take the top shell of your N64 off, and as you can see, all of the guts are inside on the bottom shell. And what you're going to do is just put that to the side, because we are not dealing with anything in the bottom. The part you are going to be modding is this plastic part right here. And what you're going to do is take your Phillips head screwdriver and unscrew it. So what you're going to do with this part is, as you notice, there are 2 notches in the back of this plastic part right here in this tray. That is basically the only thing that's keeping your system region locked. So what you do is you take a Dremel tool and you cut out this piece here and this piece here. And I'll show you how that's done. So basically you're going to make 3 cuts, 1 inward, 1 that way, and 1 on the side. And do that on both sides. Alright, once you have that done, you can pop your part back in. Now, if you don't have a Dremel tool or don't trust yourself to do cuts like this, which, not gonna lie, I didn't. I had a friend do this for me. what you can also do is order a tray just like this one here off of eBay or AliExpress or one of those sites. As you can see, this one is a 3D printed one that does not have those notches built into it, so automatically you can play basically every game that's released on here. Next step is real simple. Replace all the parts. And note when you're putting it back that there is a little slot here for this part here to go into. Just so you know you have it on the right way. Yeah, this is a very, very simple mod, but it gives you access to a ton more games because there is always more games released in Japan than there is here. So, and once you are back at this point, you can grab your bottom tray, flip this over, make sure your power switch is in the correct position or else you'll have a little bit of trouble like I just did. And what I like to do is replace one of these first, one of the little legs it comes with, one of the little shoes. Don't forget to pop your jumper pack or expansion pack right back in. Away. Close that up and let's go get a game and test this out. Alright, so we have a US release game here called War Gods. As you can see, it has these two notches on the back, which is exactly the part that would have been blocked. So you couldn't play Japanese games on this system. So here's the difference here. That is a US game, and this is a Japanese release game. So as you can see, the notches here don't line up quite well. The Japanese ones have it right in the middle, whereas the US ones have it right in the two corners. So this mod can easily be done. Just follow the same steps, except instead of cutting the piece in the corners there, just cut off the piece on the side. It's very simple. And just do a quick test. The US game, as always, will fit in here. And let's try this one. This is Pokemon Stadium 2, Japanese release. Fits in there perfectly. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, how easy was that? 5 simple steps, and now you have expanded your library by quite a bit. There is a lot more Japanese games than there are US games for the N64, as with most other Nintendo consoles. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so that's it. That's all you need to mod your N64 system. Now you're able to play US and Japanese games, which means you have so many more games to play. If you are interested in more N64 repairs, make sure to check out the controller repair. I'll leave a link right over here. And if you need anything else fixed on your system, please let us know in the comment section below. Hopefully I'll be able to help you guys repair your systems and get you back to gaming very quickly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and that notification bell so you're up to date with all of our latest videos. Until the next time, you guys have just been squared up. Outro, take 3. Ow.